Okay, so using the services of a travel planner specializing in Disney vacations and cruises is going to be in your best interest. So let's say you've been there 2 months ago. You were just there. Well, guess what, guys? We are no longer 2 months ago in the promotions they were having. Now we are in the Halloween promotions. So everything has changed. Disney promotions and prices, and it'll change from week to week, sometimes day to day. So to have a travel planner in your corner that wakes up every day in your best interest on your behalf to find out if they can save you a little money or make your trip a little bit more magical than it's going to be. That is what a travel planner can do for you. So, you know what the real cool part about it is? Their services are free. Now, I'm an old generation guy, so are you guys pretty much for the most part. You know that there is nothing free in life. So how do you ask yourself, well, how do these travel planners get compensated? Well, the price of a travel planner is already included in the ticket. Like basically you've already paid for that service. So why not take advantage? That's the way I see it. Now I'm going to tell you what, I am biased because as my title states, I am the husband of a travel planner. So I see the hard work that my wife puts in to her clients and making sure that they're going to have the best trip and vacation that they can possibly have at the best price that they can possibly get. Now, and another thing about a travel planner is that they can price watch, right? So if let's say you plan a trip between now and next summer, you put down your $200 deposit. Your trip comes out to $3,500. I'm just throwing a number. And let's say a promotion comes out in January that can lower the price of that trip by $500-$600. That's what they can do for you. They can watch, they can price watch and make sure that everything's going to be there. And as with any trip, guys, you all know as well as I do, things change. You know, first you planned your trip and it's just mom, dad, 2 kids. Next thing you know, grandma, grandpa want to go. And there you go. Good luck calling Disney trying to figure it out. Good luck getting your tickets from Costco and thinking that you're going to save all kinds of money. Then you want to change plans on your trip. They're not exactly known to do that or for that. Now, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying the prices are bad, but you get what you pay for there. It's very bare bones and knuckles. But with a travel planner, you can call them up. You can change your plans. Hey, this happened, that happened. I want to change this. I want to change that. And then they will get to work and see what they can do for you. So, yeah. Your trip, you know, because I hear people ask me this all the time. People will say, well, why is it so expensive? Well, probably because you have a big group. Probably because you want to go at one of the most expensive times of the year, like Christmas. And, you know, you want the whole package. You want meal plans. You want to stay at the most expensive resort. You know, there's so many things. When you hear people say, well, it's just too expensive. No. I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm not the professional here. My wife is. But I can pretty much tell you just from watching what she does. Let's just say mom and dad just want to go by themselves and get away. They want to go just 3-day weekend or something like that. Guys, I can tell you could probably do it for right about $1,500 or $2,000. That's not terrible, right? You get a family of 4 and you want to go for 4 nights, you want tickets, but you know, you again, you could probably come in for about $3,500, maybe a little less. But again, it just depends what time of the year. It depends what resort you want to stay at. It depends, do you want the meal plans? Do you want park hoppers? Do you want lightning lanes? I mean, all of this stuff is extra. So you got to keep that in mind. But a travel planner can kind of guide you along and make sure that you're where you want to be. And that's why I like what my wife does. I think she does a great job with her clients. I think she provides a service that is really, really helpful to make sure that when you get there, you're not going to be left out. What do I mean by that? Well, if you just try to do it on your own, if you just try to, let's just drive over there and just knock on the door, see if they let us in, buy tickets, Okay, yeah, you can do that. No problem. But then when you get in, you're going to see people not having to wait an hour and 15 minutes in line. You're going to see people just kind of walking past you. And you're going to wonder, how come they can do that and I can't? Well, if you didn't know about lightning lanes and you don't know how to get them and you don't know about the app and you don't know about all these other little things that you can do, then yeah, knock yourself out. Do it that way. But with a travel planner will kind of guide you along and tell you hey, do you want this? This is what this does. This is what lightning lanes do. This is how much they cost, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. These are the rides. These are tier 1 rides, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So having a travel planner, guys, I'm going to tell you what, like I said, even if you've been there 2 months ago, everything has changed. Prices changed, everything changed. But if you start planning now, let's say for next summer, guys, it's totally affordable, I think. Now, that said, I still have some of my friends that'll say it's just too expensive. You know what, guys? I don't know. Again, us adult to adult, right? Me to you. Tell me something that's not expensive. Everything is expensive, guys. But a Disney vacation, if you take your family on a Disney vacation, not only is it going to be good for you, not only are you going to have fun, you're going to be the hero of your family because you took them. And to be able to just show up and have like a red carpet rolled out for you because you used a travel planner and the travel planner just made sure everything was taken care of. Maybe it's a birthday, maybe it's an anniversary. It could be anything, a graduation, a wedding. They can make it even that much more magical for you. So there's a whole bunch of things I'm leaving out, guys. I'm just saying, I'm not kind of promoting my wife here, but I will leave a link to her information in the description below. But guys, use any travel planner you want. Do your research now. Make sure the travel planner is legit and works for a legit travel agency, which I know my wife does. She works for an earmarked travel agency that's in good standing with Disney. So just kind of do your research on it. Ask questions. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for me. I'm about to go into work here in about 30 minutes. So I just want to make this quick video and just kind of let you know from the standpoint or from the eyes of a travel planner husband, why I think it's a great value. And it's a fantastic service. Use any travel planner you want. I'm gonna choose my wife. That's me, because every time I've gone and she plans everything, it has just been, I've hardly stood in lines. She had everything planned out. Everything was good. I had a great time. All I had to do was just wake up in the morning and go. So, okay, guys, that's it for me. Do you have any questions? Feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me know if you've been there, if you've used a travel planner. Maybe there's a specific travel planner that you have used or still use. Put them in the comments. Let us know who they are, right? I'm going to leave my wife's stuff. If you're interested, hit us up. Okay, guys, we're out of here. Have a good one.